Welcome, here I've got Xiaomi Redmi 10 and let me show you how to use Camera Pro mode at this device. So let's start by tapping on camera button to open it, and for now we are on standard photo mode, so we have to change it. Let's do it by using this settings bar and just simply going to the left to Pro. So here we are. This mode gives us possibilities to choose some shooting parameters by ourselves. This is useful when we want to learn photographic skills or making experiments with photography. So let me start with this settings bar. Let's go from the right. The first one option here we can manage is the lens. We are on wide lens. We can pick also ultra wide and the macro. So you can stay on whatever you need. Now let me pick wide again. And let's move to the next one option, the exposure compensation. So here we can manage the light of our picture in kind of basic way. By using this slider and going to the right, we can make our photo more bright. By going to the left, we can make it more dark. At the center we have 0 parameter, so there's no problem to go back to auto exposure compensation. Let's move to the next one option, the ISO. Here we can change camera's sensitivity to light. We can make it less sensitive from 50 or more sensitive to 6 and 4000 of it. So I think this spectrum is really wide and professional, like this type of camera. And here to go back to auto ISO, we have to tap to a letter button from the left. Now let's move to the next one option, the shutter speed. So here we can change the time of taking photo and we can make it shorter from 1 and 4000 of second. So this should be better to objects, for example in move, to frozen them at the picture with a good light. By going to right we can make it longer to 0 and 3 seconds, so this should be better to objects that are stable or if we want to have some blur at our picture. To go back to auto ISO we have to again tap to a letter button from the left. And I want to show you also here that when we use shutter speed and the ISO together, the exposure compensation button is locked because these two parameters are really advanced light managing. As you can see, the light is changing now all the time, so we don't need these basic settings. So if you want to use light managing quickly, you have to stay on auto settings with shutter speed and ISO to unlock this. And now we have really cool thing connected with these three buttons. Let's move to right corner button. To get access to more options about the camera we can manage. Most of them is also in standard photo mode, but in the Pro we have 2 extra buttons. Let me show you the first one, exposure verification. So just one tap to turn it on, another tap to turn it off. Now let me keep it turned on, and it allows us to check if our exposure compensation is correctly adjusted. So it works with shutter speed and the ISO. And also exposure compensation as we need. As you can see, when we give to the camera too much light, it shows us these red stripes, the areas that are overexposed at our picture. And when we give to our picture too less light, we can see these blue signs at the areas that are underexposed, so this is really useful. Now let me go back to auto settings with ISO and shutter speed and again move to exposure verification, exposure compensation to check how this verification works also with this button. So as you can see, I think this may be useful, especially when you learn how to adjust this light. Now let me keep this turned off and move here to the next one parameter, the focusing. We are on autofocus, but by using this slider we can change it to manual like that easily. And this is connected with the second option I want to show you in this right corner settings, focus picking. So of course when we tap here we can turn it on and off. Let me keep it turned on. And now when we adjust focusing, it shows us red signs where is the focus and if it's correctly adjusted. So this is how it works. Let me keep this turned off and move to the next one option. Oh, and of course to go back to autofocus we have to tap again to a letter button from the left, and this is really easy here. And the last one option on this settings bar is white balance, so we can change the temperature of our picture, and it depends from the light we have in the area where we take a photo. So we can pick 4 ready lights: the tungsten light, daylight, white fluorescent light, and the cloudy light. And when we tap to the last button here, we get access to extra slider, so we can adjust white balance manually in Kelvin degrees. By going to left, we can make our picture more cold, more blue. By going to right, we can make it more warm, more orange. So this is how to use this. And to go back to auto white balance, we have to move to this settings and tap to a letter button from the left. And also I want to show that when we adjust all of these parameters manually, we don't have to separately move back to auto settings. We can easily tap to this button which appears here, and it allows us to reset all of these parameters, so we can start using this from the beginning. Now I want to show you also that when we move up to this button, we can pick the metering of our picture, for example frame average, spot 1 and center weighted. Here we can also turn on 50 megapixels Ultra HD quality, so we get quick access to it in Pro mode. And now let's move to the left to iLetter button. When we tap here, we can read short tutorial about all of these features. I think this can be also useful, you can learn from it. And now let me use all of these parameters to take a picture. So let me start with lens, maybe macro. Let's leave exposure compensation and adjust ISO here, and the shutter speed maybe here. The focusing in macro lens is locked, so let's move to white balance, for example daylight. To see my photo, let's go to left to the button that follows us straight to the gallery, and this is how it looks like. Of course it's not perfect. I suggest you to making experiments with all of these settings and just have a good fun. Thanks for watching, subscribe our channel and leave the thumbs up.